I was here at Switchbox about 2 weeks ago, and I usually have breakfast at home. Egg sunny side up, avocado, croissant. And I didn't get breakfast that morning, and I'm usually out the door very early. I come to Switchbox, which is a coffee shop very close to home. Because I didn't have breakfast at home, I thought to myself, let me get some breakfast, because if I don't get breakfast, then I may not eat maybe until lunch, and that's just a bad habit of mine. I ordered breakfast, and before I sat down, I was already thinking about some of the things that I was contemplating on, like an international trip in November. Well, at that time it was October, but the date got moved to November. So I have a friend of mine that lives in Colombia, and he's a professor at a university. And he invited me to come to teach business and photography for 2 days. It'd be a 4-day trip. And I was contemplating because I've had a very tight window coming up with the end of the year, having some of the last weddings that we have, all the work I have, all the moving pieces and plans I have for the end of the year. I'm like, I'm not sure about this. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna be away from home for 4 days. When I get home, I'm gonna have to take a day break, maybe 2 days. I'm gonna get home to work. I'm gonna have to play catch up. I'm not sure about this. And I was texting my mentor that morning, and I ordered breakfast, and they handed me a table marker, this one right here, and it said Colombia on it. And it was like just another confirmation that I should definitely consider going, and I should actually book the travel accommodations. And I texted my mentor that moment. I said, speaking of Colombia, they just handed me a table marker with a Colombia card on it. I told them that I'll be doing the travel plans this week. And the best part about this trip, it's not that I'm going, but I'm going with the person that taught me what I know and worked side by side with me this year and mentored me. And I think that's a way of me giving back. I want to give back what I know. I want to teach what I know about business and entrepreneurship. And what better person to learn it from than my mentor, the person that taught me what I know and mentored me this year for 8 months now. I just think this is going to be an amazing trip, and I want to share this trip with you guys. So he's going to come along with me. You guys are going to see clips of him teaching, and you guys are going to learn more about him and what he does. He is a brand strategist, and he helps entrepreneurs tell their brand story, craft that story, and tell that story. And that's what he's been helping me do. He's been helping me become a storyteller. He's been helping me become more storyteller first. It's changed how I communicate. It's changed how I talk in meetings, and it's changed how I just become more of a creative force. And I want to give that back. I don't want to take everything that I learned and keep it to myself and hold on to it. So this trip is going to be a great trip. It's going to be a trip where I'm giving back what I know, and I'm taking the person that taught me. So I want you guys to follow me as I document this trip. I'm gonna be sharing it on Instagram highlight icon St.Clerv Travel, and then we're also going to be sharing it on IGTV. So I'll see you guys soon. It will be a 4-day trip, so there'll be plenty of pictures and video that documents the trip. Alrighty, guys.